With the latest Genshin livestream for 2.5 released, a lot are excited for the new updates. But I can't help to wonder, they're missing something. Something that has to do with the windwheel Aster. Something so impactful that it gives us a push to the main story. Something so groundbreaking that we get to know them even more.
No, God!
2.5 update will focus on Economia and Inazuma with new events such as the Not Mario Maker, the Divine Ingenuity, and Not the Bartender game from Y8. Oh, sorry. Both will be held in Liyue and Mondstadt respectively. A new Twitter update from Mihoyo is Kamisato Ayato for 2.6, and a quick look from the live stream which will be the opening of Chasm. Mihoyo? Where's 4 Mondstadt? With the Lantern Rides has now bring to a close, we all expect the Windblume Festival is next to follow as the path was laid before. And yet, where is it? I have been thinking about this conundrum since the release of Inazuma back in 2.0. If they make an update every 6 to 7 weeks with the release of new areas in Quest, expect a massive update to the game with, let's say, a new nation every anniversary. What will happen to the current areas? Mihoyo's plan was to finish the map in 5 years, but did they plan it through? If they start with the Lantern Rides Festival, it's fair to say that other festivals or annual events should follow. By the time the second anniversary arrives and Sumeru was introduced, was Mihoyo being biased to Yue? As is the only one managed to have a festival leaving other nations to be placed in the sideline. What happens when all maps are introduced, in which they all have to have an annual event or a festival? Can Mihoyo keep up? And they still follow the 6 to 7 weeks with new updates coming? A massive update every anniversary? Will the 5-year plan can follow through? Or, with the success of Genshin Impact around the world, they can extend the roadmap longer than they initially anticipated. As long as profitable, why give the current map a chance to shine more? Annual Nations event, hangout events, in-depth to the nation's history. It doesn't have to be a huge update that will take up half of my storage drive. As an avid player, I'm not against that. It gives me more lore of the story behind the game. That it doesn't feel rushed. I don't want it to be. I see the efforts Mihoyo made. The pressure to put out new, unique, interesting, frustrating, and innovative update is overwhelming. Stepping back and gives more meaning to the game is what made the journey worthwhile.
私たちはいずれ再会する。急ぐことはないよ、ソラ。待つだけの時間が十分にある。私たちには十分時間がある。